So in this video, I'm running DOPE, which is Deep Object Pose Estimation from Nvidia Research, using a Z stereo camera. I'm already running the DOPE using Z. Um, so you can see that DOPE is able to identify the 6 degree of freedom pose, but my application requires an extreme lighting condition. So I'm going to turn off on a flashlight. The flashlight, I hung it from a string which moves randomly but in a certain area, and you can see DOPE is not able to identify the pose anymore. So I can change the exposure of the camera to see if I can have some improvement. So first I have to turn auto exposure off. So auto exposure is off now. Now I'm going to set the exposure. I'm going to set exposure to 20. It's better. Exposure to 15. Going to set the gain to 35. Yes, this is the problem. Even if you now can see the object, but you cannot really DOPE cannot really identify the pose of the object anymore. It can do it, however, if you bring it out of the lighting condition. So DOPE is working, but in here the lighting condition, I guess, is too extreme for DOPE to handle. Well, another option is that I can set the threshold for DOPE lower so that it can identify more easily. So I'm going to change the threshold to 0.5. Sorry. So now the threshold is halved. I'm going to launch DOPE again, and yeah, it's running. Still no improvement. If you bring it outside, then yes, you have your target object in here, and it can now more easily identify it. Okay, my observation was that you can identify your object in here. It really does not that much depend on the threshold settings, rather it depends on your exposure and gain control. So if I set gain to 40, 50, exposure to 25, no, still no improvement. One other observation was that Z is capturing an image that is 1080 by 720, I think, in here. So that's too large. for dope, and I guess it reduces the size. As a result, you have a very bad resolution in here. So one option is that uh, we can crop out the center image and make it 640 by 480, which I think dope expects, so that we can get a high resolution in the center, and maybe then dope can perform well. But dope is always able to identify the object whenever it is outside the lighting condition, but inside the lighting condition, no, it can't. I'll just test with the exposure one last time, setting exposure to 15 and gain to 35. Nope, no improvement. Let's check out how the alright, thank you.